until this new generation came out. It went to cripping to banging. You know.
Right on, man. And you know what? I love how you talk like that, man. I just put it in. It said your transaction details, and had your name on there, $100. And so I'm gonna go check my email, and there should be a code in there, and then you can just go to whatever store. I know all they're gonna do is ask you for they might ask you for an ID or something. Right. But yeah, man, I'm into all that, man. Like Bunchy Carter and from Slauson. And,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bunchy Carter. Bunchy Carter. Well, they were Black Panthers, and Kitty Carter, his younger brother, they were on Avenues, and Eddie Haythorne, which is his crime partner, that they had in the early 70s. Kitty Carter, he's a BGF now, with CCO up in the prison. He runs that now. So, but Bunchy Carter, matter of fact, Bunchy Carter and Geronimo Pratt and all them, they were our elders as we came up, a big boom generation. And the conspiracy of genocide, the plots, to erase us, they confused and had us fighting against one another. Because once Martin Luther King died, once Martin Luther King was assassinated, the Black Panthers and the Orange Organization, that's when Bunchy Carter was killed at the UCLA. And what gave them the civil rights movement with the affirmative action gave us go to college, go to university, go to UCLA, because UCLA was mainly a white school, So they started conflict. It's all a conspiracy of genocide and slaves. So what they do. Even now today, we're not doing this black on black crime. It's not really a bigger issue than the police state killing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like how the police target people and kill them. Just like it's a kind of a routine thing they do now.
Right. And they've been doing that for longest, since the 1800s, since slavery, since we came over here from Africa.
It seems like a lot of that that was going on like the 70s and 80s, it seems like kind of like the police were like stalking people. Like
What now? I understand.
It seems like people were like targeted and stalked. Like you know how when you're younger they pick you up, and if you're hanging out with somebody else in LA they might just say you're a gang member just because you're associated with the person.
Right.
And then they put you in the computer, and now they're following you, trying to get you caught up in something.
Right.
So if they can't put you in jail, then they'll target you and try to like shoot you or something.
Kill, yeah.
Right. And so, that, how you survived it though, man. You survived a couple generations, 2-3 generations of that, and very few people, would know anything about that. Like I think there's one other guy I heard of. He's from Muskegon. He was at that Robert Ballou. Remember Robert Ballou? The dude.
Right. Which one was that?
Judson Baycott?
Yeah, I know Baycott very well. He's one of my elders.
Yeah, he grew up. He's from Muskegon?
Huh?
He's originally from Muskegon? He moved to Los Angeles when he was younger.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's actually from Michigan. He was born here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've been knowing him since 1960s.
Yeah.
When he first moved here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I saw him on YouTube with a guy named Grim, I think, or not Grim. I don't know what his name is. A bigger dude, kind of heavy set. They both went to jail together on that case.
Oh, you're talking about Big Bob.
Big Bob, yeah, okay. Big Bob, yeah. And then I saw you on the History Channel. That's what I saw. I remember you had a suit on, man, and you were on the History Channel. And then I saw Monster Cody on the History Channel, Sanika. And it seems like a lot of you guys are coming back to the forefront to discuss the things that happened that they wouldn't let you reveal before. You know.
Yeah, well, we're definitely from a whole different, we're definitely from a whole different generation era. Baycock, and actually, see, in March of 1972, the plaintiff murder took their whole all the elders in their neighborhood away. So that left them no leadership. That was the same thing happened when they killed Martin Luther King, you know, Malcolm X and all that, you know, all the leaders. So and then that's when the generation when Martin Luther came along.
Yeah.
But it's ironic because Sandy Tookie Williams, that's Baycott and all them, they're all from the same hood originally. See, what it was three major neighborhoods to turn original West Side Crips after we joined Raymond Lee Washington. We called it the Crip conglomeration when we came together. And us, and what I mean by us, I mean from the hundreds, you know, we were the first original West Side Crips along with the Inglewood Crips, which is Michael Christian. You might want to get a hold of him too. I'll see if I got his number somewhere.
Okay. You know what, man? I said, you know what? It's funny because Inglewood used to be the Crip area, but now when you go through there over like on Crenshaw and 104th, it's all turned into Bloods now.
Yes, yeah. They Pyrus and the first Crenshaw Mafia.
Yep.
Yeah, but see, at first they were chain gangs. In 1970s, in the late 70s, we started migrating to the west side. The chain gangs, they were chain gangs at first. You know, they ran by a guy by the name of Tank. He was kind of mysterious because he started the chain gangs, you know, and he went off and got into organized crime. And that's why they had a lot of guns when Inglewood had a lot of guns to defend themselves against us because there were so many of us. You know, we used to walk in droves, you know, the parties, the dances, you know, the clubs and everything, you know, from the west side. But Michael Christian is one of the co-founders and leaders of the Inglewood Crips, Cribs.
Right.
We started the Crips on the west side, from the hundreds all the way to the 30s, to near the raw. You know, that everybody came out of the civil rights movement, so family was more like less, you know, they were like more or less like the Black Panthers and all those other gangs, and they were against black on black crime because it was in the civil rights movement. You know.
Yeah. But you know, I was watching a thing where it was like I was watching a thing about COINTELPRO, man, and it was showing how back in like the 70s and in the 60s and stuff, like they had like undercover FBI agents like burning down black movie theaters and stuff, and basically like any black owned business, the COINTELPRO, the FBI, they would pretty much target it and try to destroy it, you know, and it seems like there was like a conspiracy. I mean, if you weren't doing wrong, the people who were going to be successful, they would basically try to take what they had.
Right.
And, you know, in the black community. And so, but, yeah, man, I'm out here right now. It said the transaction is processing. I'm just waiting for it, man. They're gonna give me a phone number. I mean, they're gonna give me a number, and that's all you're gonna need at a store. And I use the name. You know, I put your name on there, and it's $100. And so it's for today, Friday, July. And so it said, "Dear JAMEEL Rawls, we've received transaction request and are working on it. You will receive a confirmation email once the transaction is successfully processed. If you sent a cash pickup money transfer, please note that it is not ready for pickup yet. You can track the status of your transaction online with authorization number." So right now what they're doing is they're processing it. It should take any second, man. It's going to tell me. It's going to tell me. Right. So But man, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be able to contact you, though, man. And hopefully we can do something in the future too, because you're one of those. You just being around, man, is a blessing. Is a blessing because there's not too many people like you who have the history and the knowledge that you have.
Right. Well, it's been over 40 years.
Yeah, and LA's changed. And LA's changed a lot, man. Like you're in the Gardena area, right?
No, I'm on the west side. I'm where really all happened at.
Okay. Oh, over in South.
Central. See, in 1972, we started crip multiplication and turf ball. And with new name crip turfs, near and abroad. That's why it's spread the way it is now. So, Ray Washington put me in charge of the west side in 1972, not Stanley Tookie Williams. He was against us. He was against the crip multiplication and turf ball, but us expanding new name crips, sets turfs near and abroad because he wanted to be the undisputed leader and founder, like Ray Washington, of the Crips. And he went into exile into Compton. And we continued on with the crip multiplication and the turf ball, starting in the hundreds, 80s, 60s, 30s, Long Beach, and it kicked off with Eastside, Compton, and it went all over the world. And that's under Ray Washington's legacy. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Crips don't die, they multiply, Crips will die.
Ain't that where Boo Hill came from? You said when Tookie went to Compton, is that where did he start?
No, he didn't start Boo Hill. Boo Hill was already started. James Compton, all them started Boo Hill. Frosty and all them. They started Boo Hill. James Compton and all those guys. Tookie went out there under Bob Simmons. He was under Bob Simmons had a program, high risk youth program, which would stop youth from going, once they got in trouble, going to camps and Hawaii and stuff like that. He started a program like Rosie Greer and Jim Brown and all that. He started a program for the youth. So he had Tookie running the place, gave his own place. But once that lasted from 1971 all the way to maybe 1977, and they got into it, and then that's when Tookie got into the trouble that he got into. After he got up from under the tutelage of Big Bob.
Yeah, that was a big ordeal, man. I saw that guy. You ever heard of JAMEEL Barnes?
Yeah.
He was on. I saw him on there. He was talking about he wanted Tookie to die, man. That kind of tripped me out.
Because they were all jealous of Tookie. Actually, Tookie them, Raymond and Tookie them had like 3 or 4 years. They were 3 or 4 years our elders.
Yeah.
So, we the one, we was 13, 14 years old. They was like going on almost turning 18. Raymond and Tookie all up. So we basically under Raymond Washington started crip multiplication in the turf ball with new name turfs. New name turf crips near and abroad. So at the guys our age, and then the crip constitution was protocoled by Raymond Washington for us to start the crip multiplication of turf ball as Crips, CRIPS, Community Revolutionary Progress Services, protecting our hoods and protecting our neighborhoods, protecting our families and friends.
Yeah, I had heard. You know what? I read about that Crip Constitution. I heard it was it started. There was one. I heard one thing saying it was started in jail. That's what.
Yeah. What happened was Raymond Washington went to jail in 72 for a murder that he was involved in that he didn't do because he wasn't a killer. He was a fighter, and he wrote the Constitution and sent it down to the Nimfu. Another person in the Nimfu wrote the Constitution, and in the Constitution, it gave us the protocol to start the crip multiplication and turf ball with new name sets, and for Raymond Washington's legacy,
Right on, man. Yeah, that's what Raymond Washington. They wrote a book about him. Some cop. It was a white dude. He wrote a book about Raymond.
Police officer.
Yeah, and I was listening. Yeah, and do you think he really knows? Do you think he's right on? I mean, he probably.
All he can do is to know what information he knows and about, like everybody else. They basically gotten from us and the police reports and all that. But no, he can't tell you the origin why why we started gripping and why we started spreading. He can't tell you all that, or why we're national now. And he can't tell you why. He can probably tell you why it went to gripping the gang banging.
Right. Hey man, they just sent me another email saying it's been processed. Let me call this number and get the pin tag.
I'll be ready for you.
Okay, I'm gonna call you right back in 1 minute, man.
Okay, bye.
All right.